What's up, Cancer? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B out of Boston. Um, Holy Cancer, that's all I can say. You guys feel like you have the weight of the world sitting on your chest. Like you really feel like the weight of the world is sitting on your chest. And I get it. It's this Aries moon and that fire energy, that go, 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 and that express your emotion and lash out that you're getting is not your usual nature. I feel like you think you're going a bit crazy, and I feel like you maybe are. Um, this Aries moon is very tough. Everyone's becoming very abrasive, very argumentative. They're really in that Mars energy, and it's not at a good time right after Mercury retrogrades come in. Um, we're seeing that Mercury retrograde still kind of looming, and then in comes the Aries moon with this crazy fire energy that just illuminates everything. And I feel like for you guys, it's just rushing through you, and like problems, shit is just flying at you, and it's just landing in a pile in front of you, and you've got to go through it, but you're looking at it like, where do I even fucking start? Oh my God. And I know the feeling because Aries is getting that same thing. It's just like lock, load, fire, and lock, load, fire, and shit just keeps coming and coming and coming. It's like I can't get the pile cleaned up quick enough. And I think you guys know what I'm talking about before it's right back there again. And there's all these things just blowing up in every direction possible. And I feel like that's what you guys are going through. As an Aries, I deal with it differently because I'm action, 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 go, 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 go. But you're water, you're dreamy, you're hold on to your emotions, you analyze, you overanalyze, and you stay a lot in your shell, and you're very sensitive. And so when you bring in fire energy in that tiny little space, it's like you poor little crabbies are literally like, oh, it's like that. You're getting like zapped through your little shell. And it's also bringing downloads, though, a lot of information. Um, yeah, it's bringing downloads, a lot of information, but there's something going on here um, with a long-term commitment or a marriage. There's problems within that marriage or this long-term commitment. And that's the one thing that Cancer does not handle well, is when their home life falls apart, is when their marriage falls apart or relationship falls apart. Cancer does not handle that well because they're all about their home life. They're all about creating that hearth and kettle kind of feeling. You walk in and it's like home. Um, there's something going on with this marriage. It's like it's on hold for some reason, or it's something is off about it, guys. Something's really off about it. So let's see what we see here for you guys. I'm still doing this new way. So, let me know if y'all are feeling it, because you're getting more messages for singles, for, couples, for whoever, about whatever business pops up. Everything just kind of pops up. Oh, and don't forget that I'm still doing that contest. It will be ongoing. I'll remind y'all at the beginning of each video. I am going in, and whoever has the most likes and views, I'm going to go ahead and choose someone from the comments and give them a 1-hour free reading. So at the end of this month, I will check last month's video. And at the end of next month, I will check this video. And I'm going to give out at least 1 hour free reading a month. I'm going to try for 2 if I do my mid-monthlies, but with my appointments and things, I need you guys to be a little understanding. Let me see here. And Cancer is very understanding. So you guys know and can sympathize. A lot of you are empaths, so you can kind of get what I'm going through right now. I put up a new video for the channel that you can check out to find out some changes as well. But it feels like there's a person that came into your life. But it's a person that doesn't stay long. This is the Knight of Wands energy. This is the Page of Wands energy. The Page of Wands is our lonely wanderer leaving a trail of hearts behind him. young in their 20s, flary, very charming, very good looking. But they come in and they have an alternative agenda from what they're presenting to you, which is probably a relationship. And it's the same with the Knight of Wands, only he's a little bit older. I don't typically try to associate ages with it because I can see them of all different ages. Sometimes I can see a page as a teenager. But this person definitely has that Page of Wands, Knight of Wands energy, where it's like they don't plan to stay, but they don't tell you that. They make the time good while they're there as much as they can. They're taking advantage, but they are not telling you that. It's like you... What? It's like they come into your world and they literally like move in and leech from you. But they don't tell you there is some hidden agenda behind it, behind this marriage or relationship. What they're seeing is dollar signs. So some of you may have savings, inheritance, trust funds, good paying jobs, whatever it is. This person was seeing that and seeing there was an opportunity there. I feel like they were really playing up the soulmate or twin flame role. If they know you're into metaphysical things and, things of different dimensions and what have you, I feel like they played up to that. But if you're not into that kind of stuff, it's like they kind of played up to who you were. They figured out who you were really quickly and moved in for the kill. They got in your shell real fast. And they stayed for quite a while. But it looks like their time is up and now they want to leave. They want to go. They've used you for everything that they can. And now they want to go. It's time for them to go. And if you notice, this knight has his back or her back to these two cards. The card of external and internal strife, trying to figure out how to leave the situation. In this world, I usually see as the home, as where this person has been residing. And so it's like I see a struggle here to leave the home. Like they want to flee from the home. They want to go and be that lonely traveler. But there's either marriage that stopped. There's complications stopping them from leaving. And so yeah, it's like they're trying to say they're just taking a break from the relationship. But they're juggling two different lives. This break isn't really a break. It's time to create another life, but still maintain the lines of communication. That way they can come back to you and mooch off of you if necessary and when necessary. And they're using this marriage or this relationship as kind of holding you hostage, really, because they know that you have really deep feelings for them. But it's showing me here that they're juggling that and they're using it to their advantage. They're using it in a way to manipulate. They're not emotionally open. They never have been. It's like they only got into this for whatever purpose it served. And now that it's served its purpose, I'm going to keep it on the back burner just in case and when I need it. And I feel like they devastated you, like absolutely devastated you. There's no other word to say it. Like you've gone completely off balance. I'm a little bit worried about some of you guys here. The emotions that I'm getting are not normal. Some of the things I'm hearing are not normal. If I'm going to talk about this issue because people don't talk about it. But if you guys are feeling like doing something to yourself, or you're that upset that you're thinking about suicide or a way out, call and talk to somebody. There are hotlines, and they will listen to you until you turn blue from talking and talking and talking. Talk it out. Turn to a friend, turn to a family member. I feel like some of you are really deep down a hole and you can't see the light to come out. It's no longer there. Whatever this person did really sent you over the deep end. I feel like a lot of it could be past traumas and past situations that put you so off balance. And you were literally teetering, and this person just pushed you right over the edge. And now they have control of the situation. Now they can come back when they want. Now they can come in and manipulate you when they want, because emotionally you're very, very vulnerable. I can feel it. I can hear some of you guys, and it's worrying me. This has made you devastated to the utmost. It was like a surprise, and they just pushed you right off the cliff. And the feelings that I'm getting are just so tremendous and powerful right now. I don't usually do well with water energy, so I've asked your elementals to help me, and they literally just rushed in with this energy of being so hysterical that I couldn't breathe, crying so hard I couldn't breathe. And I don't care if you're a man or you're a woman, when you're that devastated, you're going to cry like that. And I'm feeling it. Like I can't breathe. Like I want to. This sets you so off balance and off key, whatever they did to you. You're either pushing it away and you're not wanting to deal with it at all. You're drinking it away. Anything with the word away. Guys, you really need to reach out. Some of you are in a really bad spot. You need to reach out. You need to realize you still have people that love you and care about you. And this person isn't the end all and be all. There's still time. This is a very sensitive reading. I will ask that you only make serious comments below. Please no trolling on the subject of suicide and things like that. This is very deep and emotional. I ask that you guys remain respectful on this page and in the comments. Thank you. I feel like this person just took off. It was like their only way out was to just leave. And they felt they had to, it was like they made this decision, and it was like, do I do the thing with honor and valor? Do I do it the right way, or do I do the cowardly thing and take off? And I feel like this person made the choice to take off. Just pack their shit and gone. Like, bye-bye. Poof. And it shows me here it was like a choice. I could do this honorably. I could respect this person. I could respect this person's feelings. I could make the decision to do this the right way and let them know I no longer want to be in this relationship because whatever. You hurt them up front, but it's better than what's happening here. Now, this Cancer, this could be you or your partner's energy. I don't need the comments about how it's coming in reverse and blah. I always say this in every one of my videos. It can come as Cancer or Cancer's partner. So if you're cross-watching and you haven't yet figured out the art of like how to cross-watch for your partner, just ask below. We'll easily direct you, one of us. I have wonderful subscribers. I love them. And they will help you, or I will answer as best as I can when I can get to it. But they didn't make that choice to do this in a valiant and honorable way. They made the choice to chicken shit and take the fuck off. They packed all their shit in like the middle of the night and I'm out. And the communication is only when it's to keep you there. It's to keep you so you're an option. You're an option for them when they need something else. They're using that love. Some of them may be using some sort of black energy, black magic, black whatever, Santeria. You could have voodoo, you could have whatever. I feel like some of them could be using some of that. So I'm going to check. How long have I been on here? 15 minutes. After I get through this, I'm going to check with the Santa Muerte deck. I want to see if there is indeed black magic, and that will give me the answers. So this person took off. It was like they shit their pants, had no idea what to say to you, no idea how to say it to you, had no idea at all. They were such a chicken shit for what they did. They knew that they used you. They fucking used you for everything that you had. And then they took off. They just packed their shit in the night. They got in their little fucking boat and acted like a scumbag and took off. So Cancer, either you took off on your partner and left them flat broke, or Cancer's partner, you did this to them. You used them. Either way it goes, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm picking up on. And that's really shitty. That is so shitty. I don't think I'd want to admit to that either. But then again, I'm not that kind of person. And I don't care if it's Cancer or your partner who's doing it. Straighten the fuck up. Who does that? That is so cruel. This person doesn't even get an answer. Whether it's Cancer or Cancer's partner, they just get, I'm down. Not a word. Who does that? I'm telling you, this Aries moon, it's bringing in some shit. Yeah. And like I said, I feel like this person is, on a break from you. They think they're on a break from you, but they have caused so much pain and havoc and drama and craziness. I'm surprised I haven't seen justice here. I'm surprised I haven't seen all my, cards relating to going to court here. Like, this is craziness. I feel like my room is just spinning with energy, is what they're making me feel like. Everything is just a tornado. And you're in the middle of it and you have no clue how to handle it because you're so sensitive. I wasn't saying that to pick on you. I'm saying that because there's no need to ever act like that toward another human being, regardless. They did stuff from their heart. And if someone did that to you, Cancer, it would hurt you deeply. So think about if you were doing that to someone else. I'm not trying to be hard on y'all if it is you. I'm trying to say, think about how you would feel. Would you ever open up again? No. Cancer, you probably wouldn't open up again. You open up once for a specific person. And if that doesn't work, you don't open up again. You're very particular. You come out, you poke, 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 you go back in. You're very protective of your heart, and that's okay. But they feel like they're taking a break from you. They've come in, they've taken everything they can, and there's nothing left. So they're gone. Took off in the night. They screwed. They took off. Whoever this person was, they out. And y'all are just sitting in your garden like, you know what? I'm just going to get wasted. Or I'm just going to go absolutely insane. And I feel like that's the mind frame this person wants to keep you in. That's the mind frame that they are in, is that they are taking a break from you. But they want to come back. They want to keep you stuck in this mindset, this mind fuck of what they just did, so that they can come back. It makes you easily accessible when you continue to be upset over it, and you continue to ruminate on it, and you continue to keep that garden gate open. The more you keep your door open, the more they're going to take. And not just that, but there's third-party situation involved here. Because I feel like this is what devastated you guys. This is what you found out about. It was like they used you for everything they had and moved on to somebody new. But you're keeping this garden open for them, and they know that they're just taking a break while they're out doing whatever else they want to do. And then, well, you'll be there when they get back. And maybe you'll have built up your money again so that they can come in and take whatever it is and then go back out and do the same thing. This is who they are, Cancer. See them for who they are. When a person shows you, I think it was Maya Angelou, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. Yeah, I think it's a little bit shortened, but I believe it's Maya Angelou. When a person truly shows you who they are, Cancer, believe it. This is them telling you, hey, this is who I am. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to take, and then I'm out and I'm going to go do this and that and party with this one and, go home with this one. And then I'm going to come back. There's no open heart here. It's like you've cut yourself off. You've cut yourself off from it. And how long am I babbling? 21 minutes. Okay, we still have plenty of time. We'll get to the Santa Muerta in a few minutes. I want to get to the bottom of the details that I'm getting for you guys. It's like I can read this both ways, but I'm just going to say the energy because I don't know if it's coming from Cancer or Cancer's partner, but I can read it both ways, like the person who's having it done and the person who's doing. So I'm going to try and I'm a very complex reader, so I'm going to try and keep this as simple as possible. You're very shut off now. Like I said, there's this wall up and you're like, I can't fucking deal with that pile. I just can't do it. Like, I've had enough. I'm done. I'm overwhelmed. Like, I'm just gonna sit right here. I'm gonna get wasted, drunk, fucked up, and I'm just gonna let it all pile up. Now I know that feeling because, like I said in the beginning, we're getting the same thing. It's like lock, load, fire, lock, load, fire, lock, load, fire. Problems like mines coming up everywhere. Crazy shit. I mean, my life, I can't even make it up. It's that sad. How much shit just popped up in like 3 days. And so we get it. But you've just shut yourself down. And you've shut yourself down in a really sharp way that no one can get in, Cancer. Nobody can get in. And you're at a crossroads and you're making all the wrong decisions. No doubt in my mind. You're at the Two of Wands and you've got the Judgment in reverse. You're making all the wrong decisions. There's definitely some overindulgence here. There's definitely some thoughts you shouldn't be having. There's definitely some things. You have shut yourself down in a way that nobody can get in. Whether you have children, whether your best friend, whether it's your family, you have shut yourself down. And you are perseverating on this in a way that no one can get in. It was the straw that broke the camel's back, that old adage. The very last thing that you could handle. And then you became the 10 of Wands and dropped it all. Sat down and you were like, fuck it. And I'm swearing a lot because that's what I'm getting from you guys. You're just so overwhelmed. You're like, I'm done. I'm done with life. I'm done with all of it. And I'm going to let it all just sit there. But you're making the wrong decisions. The Two of Wands talks about a crossroads. And this talks about making the wrong decisions at those crossroads. Looks like you may have lost a job. I feel like you really are. Some of you are losing your shit. You may have lost your job due to calling in, or due to being unreliable, because you've been overindulging in drinking or drugs or something that numbs out what's happened. Pills, and it's like you are making poor decisions. You're making really poor decisions, and I see some of you have lost a job, no doubt, because with these poor decisions, it's showing me the work card, and it's showing me when you're there, you're a good worker, but you're not mentally there right now, guys. Um, this to me feels like a boss. It feels like somebody, like a man who's like head of something, and you'll see bad judgment here. And he's looking right at your work. So I feel like he's a boss, and you're looking away. Like you're not really paying attention to your job. You're not doing what you're supposed to. You're calling in a lot, or you're going out on breaks and not coming back for an hour. Something unreliable has come up because of this. You've let this devastate you to the point where you're completely unreliable, and you're so busy focused on this relationship that all of these other cups can overflow and you wouldn't know the difference, because you're focused on the one that's not full. You're focused and perseverating literally on this relationship, and it's bringing you down, 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 down. And you're manifesting that yourself. You're manifesting bringing yourself all the way down to the very bottom. You have hit rock bottom. You're manifesting this, guys. You've got to change your energy. I don't care if you have to fucking change your whole house around and get, what is it, that feng shui, get something. Because I'm like, hold up, I'm ready to intervene, because that's what I used to do for work. And so I'm like, you guys need to get out of this. Whatever this is, this drinking, or, drinking on pills or taking pills. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever this is, you're literally manifesting your own downfall. Your own tower moments everywhere. And no matter what you do, I'm letting you know, you are not going to get the truth out of this person. There's never going to be a truth. There's not going to be a truth. They're going to be the sneaky bastard that they've been the entire time. You're never going to get closure or truth from this person. They're always going to want to come back with a hidden agenda. Something's messing up for them, so they need to come back to you for, 6 months to get their money right, and then they're out the door and you're a couple $1,000s less. Again, don't let them continue to keep coming in with their lies and break your heart. Because it looks like this just happened. It's fresh. It's pretty fresh. Don't let them come in. You've got to learn to self-heal this. Good Lord, guys. You've literally you're blowing money all over the place for this person. And you're way off on your intuition. You're not even acting like yourself. Your card is here and you are in the reverse. Like you are in the Eight of Swords. You are just in your mind and nobody can get through. You are endangering yourself with whatever you're doing and nobody can get through to you. Now, this is not going to apply to absolutely everyone. It can't. But to those that are going through this right now, this is a very important message. So just know if it doesn't apply, it doesn't apply. Check your moon or rising sign. Or, after that, your Mercury, your Mars, or your Venus, or any other placements. If you can't seem to click with the other signs. But for those going through this, let's get this message out there, because it's very important that people know they have support, and there's, lines out there for them to call. This is really a bad situation, and it's not going to get any better. And I want to know if this person is using some sort of black energy or matter against you. I don't like to say black magic, because to me, they've Hollywoodized the word magic so much that it sounds cheesy and corny, like a little kid movie. And this is in no way cheesy and in no way corny. This is real life we're dealing with here. And this is real stuff that people can throw at you. And so we're going to ask the Santa Muerte deck what messages they have for Cancer for April of 2019, please. What messages do you have for Cancer for April of 2019? Can we see any devil behavior? Can we see any black magic, please? Let us be able to see what we cannot at this time. Let me see what is blind to me. Okay. So, guys, I can't tell you how serious this really is. There's the Justice card. I knew it was coming. All right. I knew this was coming. Oh, shit. Guys, everything I just said to you just came up in the Santa Muerte deck. Now, it hasn't answered me yet about the dark magic, but it will. But the warning here is coming up, and it's extremely clear. You are in the Ten of Swords. This is a graveyard of swords. Please see that. This is a graveyard of swords. And it's in the reverse. Like, you are stuck in this energy with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, realizing here that in the upright, you see it's kind of an abacus, and he's counting like it's almost like, how much have I given and how much have I gotten? The Seven of Pentacles is always like that. It's always like, what's the reciprocity here? Someone coming in and just taking. And right above him, it says Dia de Muertos. And I just noticed that recently. But it's in reverse, and it's saying like, this person has they gouged you. Like, they literally took out every knife they had and were just like, Psycho style, that horrible noise that they used to make. And you got the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse, and you're looking at it like, I gave so much and I got nothing, and it literally devastated you. Temperance again in the reverse. We're talking divine force here, Cancer, or Crosswatcher. This is a divine force here. This balance is so off and so far gone. You guys, I can't warn you enough about this overindulgence. Here's the Nine of Cups, overindulgence reversed. You guys are just in bender party crash mode, and you are going to crash. Maybe quite literally. Some of you I'm seeing DUIs. Some of you I'm seeing arrests. Some of you I'm seeing just absolutely going. I mean, this is crazy. And we've got Santa Muerte here. The Saint of Death. And she's in the reverse. I can't tell you how serious this is. Please take this very seriously. If this is your situation, whatever you're doing, please get help. You need to stop. The justice system. Justice is there. I can't tell you how much more serious I could possibly be. Whatever you're doing, I'm begging you to stop. Please stop. The Ace of Pentacles. So I was right. You did have some sort of windfall of money or a new path with money, and you're devastated. You literally had a thieving bastard in your relationship. I don't care if this is a man or a woman. Who does that? I feel like they moved in and they leached off and they created all of these memories. And then you're wearing this heavy crown and the Eight of Cups and it's spilling and you literally don't even know what to do. You're just beyond yourself. And this is behind you and you're thinking all that money, all that time, all those years. And this son of a bitch was just here for money. And it's a hard realization. You may have lost everything because of this person. Yes, absolutely. There is no doubt in my mind. Oh my. All right, guys. Really? Wow. Really? Oh boy. All right. You've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. With the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse. It's like no matter what, this person is just... What? Can you please repeat that? I didn't catch it. Oh my God. There are just some things that shouldn't be talked about on here. And I'm not even sure if this is... I'm just going to say it. They told me I'm just going to say it because it's a very serious warning. They're saying that this other person has options, and it's like in order to keep them around, you're hurting yourself. I don't know if you're cutting yourself. I don't know how you're hurting yourself, but you're hurting yourself to keep this person around. You're so addicted to this toxicity that you're hurting yourself. Not even just to keep this person around, but you are harming yourself because of what this person has done to you. And you're just stuck at the crossroad of getting away from this person. The Two of Swords, it's like you're stuck at that decision of getting away from this person. You're just stuck there. There's no doubt in my mind this person's definitely using something dark. No doubt in my mind. We've got the Hierophant in reverse, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles with the Magician in the upright. So this person has been planning this, okay? They've been planning this, no doubt. We've got the Hierophant in the reverse. So this is either, again, a long-term relationship where we just saw justice. My guess is you're headed for divorce. But it can be a long-term relationship that you're breaking up from. With the Knight of Pentacles, again, you see here that he's sneaking off, just like the King. He's watching to see who's watching him try to get out of all these thorns and bushes. He's got the Bag of Pentacles over his shoulder, and him and the horse are both looking over there like they're sneaking away, right? And with that, we've got the Magician. So this person has definitely been doing some sort of planning in terms of what they were doing this entire time. With this, I've got the Devil in reverse. the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Swords. So with the Magician being there and knowing that they planned this, knowing that they had this planned ahead of time, this is what they meant to do the entire time. This was their purpose. And now it's like they're using something to keep you there. All of these cards are in reverse. Like, you guys are fucking stuck. Like, you're stuck. They're using something to keep you there so that you continue to be an option for them. And whatever it is, it's causing you to hurt yourself in various ways. Drinking while on pills, or drugging, or DUIs, or arrests, or violence, or something. I mean, it's, you guys are completely out of control for whoever this is, and you know that. And the Wheel of Fortune is not in your favor here. You cannot fight this, whatever this is. You're not winning. You're not winning, guys. I'd suggest, if this is your situation, you seek some help removing those negative energies. I really do. Because this is really serious, and the warnings that are coming in are very serious. You can't seem to cut this from your life. It's like it's stuck like glue to you. And that worries me. And it tells me this person's going to come in again. They're going to come in again with all of their love bombing. Okay? Because they've made you so you love them. They've made you that way. Here's the moon. And there's a card of Gypsy. And she's looking in the pond. And this beautiful young girl sees nothing back except an old, frail woman, right? All bones. But you can see the girl is a young girl. It's all illusion. This is illusion, guys. This love is illusion. This love bombing you. Illusion. This is not real. Whatever they've done to you, they've put it on you really good. They've used some sort of dark energy. And I don't like people that work in dark energies. I just don't. When you're working with the dark energy, I'm going to rephrase that. We all have to have our opposites. I work with light energy. People that work with dark energy, it does not make them bad. It just makes them, this is what they're attracted to. It doesn't mean they're doing anything bad. They're praying to the Santa Muerta. They're praying to different saints of the underworld, just like we do here. We pray to certain angels, or we, whatever it is, we speak with the divine. We, deal with dimensions. They do the same thing. But then there are those of them just not able to stay on the right side of that. They choose to be harmful. And this is one of those individuals that is openly choosing to be harmful to somebody who did something kind for them. You may have helped them out of debt, or gave them a large amount of money for something, or whatever that was. They created a very, very strong illusion, because when the time came, this person just skated right out the door. And the only time they have contact with you is probably when they need something. I feel like you're not supposed to be communicating. Some of you may have a restraining order. That justice card is there. So some of you may be dealing with restraining orders in the justice system, and you're not supposed to even be speaking to this person, but you can't help it. It's like your head is completely wrecked. And this person knows it, so they're going to keep coming in and going out, coming in and going out. And here's my 7 of Swords. This is a sneaky bastard card, okay? This is the guy who goes between camps. This is the guy who lives a double life. This is the guy who steals from one to give to the other. So if you look, this guy is putting hope and reflection. I don't know if you can see it. It's carved in here, hope and reflection. He's supposed to be in there gathering information and gaining knowledge and learning how to be a better him. But what he's really doing is breaking out. He knows he's supposed to be in there. He knows that he's supposed to be, gaining hope and reflecting. So he's put up this illusion that he's been in there. But if you look, how many times he's broken out, does whatever he wants. This person is doing whatever they want, he or she. And I'm going to end it there, guys, because it is 44 minutes and a girl got to eat and sleep. And I don't know what is going on here, but I hope you guys seriously take this to heart. And I hope you really reach out to the people who love you. Whatever happened and shattered you, your friends and family can help put you back together. There's never a good reason to die. Never. So I hope that you guys will take this seriously, get this video out there to people who may need it. This is your girl, Kelly. I am signing off after that very deep, thick reading that just took all my energy. I hope you Cancers have a wonderful night, and please be gentle in the comments again. This is a very toxic and gentle situation. If you guys need a personal reading, the information is in the box below. Just email me for a list of prices, donations, and services, and I'll be happy to help you. This is Kelly signing off from the Queen Tarot B. Night, guys.